The Keys News Network, live. Lock in.
Hey, yo, really, man. You my boy, man. Niggas know what's up, what time it is with us, man. You know how we coming, man. You hear me? Pussy ass nigga, duck your taco, man. Pistol taco stand. Yeah, we make tacos, fam. Yeah, I got chips, you got cheese. This a nachos stand. Yeah, out there, blue, he ran. He is nacho, man. I see straight through you like Superman. I fly through the hood like I'm Superman. We shoot the shooters with Superman. Dog food shooting that food for that.
All right, what the fuck is we doing here, Leonard?
What do you mean, what are we doing here?
Who is somebody else hit the link? Hold on. Hello?
Boy, you is not no motherfucking Frankie Knuckles, nigga. Get your old ass on, bro.
No.
I say I ball all day long. Chain on my neck, super long. That bitch with me and I hair long. If you ain't talking money, we can't get along. And I'm fucking yo ho. You know she gon' go, cause I got this dope. Staying rich forever, I ain't going broke. I'm staying rich forever, I ain't going broke. I wake up in the morning and I pray to God. I pray to God I get it cause I want it all. Shout out. I say I ball all day long. Chain on my neck, super long. And I pray to God. I pray to God I get it cause I want it all. Shout out.
Hey, yo, what's the word? Oh, man, hold on. Hey, yo, what's the word? How we sounding, y'all? Y'all hear echo? Shout out to everybody in the building. We got a lot of people in the building. Hold on. Let me get the audio correct. I'm coming right back in. How we sounding, Intel? Yo, what's the word? How we sounding, y'all? Y'all hear echo? Shout out to everybody in the building. We got a lot of people in the... All right, shout out to everybody in the building. This your boy Big Keys. Keys Against the World. We currently streaming for the first time live on Instagram. Shout out to everybody in the building. We got It's My Opinion, Not Yours. We got Buki G. Look, hold on. We got a lot of people. Hold on. Round of applause, though, type shit. For real, for real. Where my round of applause at? And shout out to everybody in the building. We got Taylor Made in the building. We got It's My Opinion, Not Yours with the hand claps. We got Taylor Made say, what's bracking? We got It's My Opinion, Not Yours say no echo. We got Buki G in the building. What's the word, y'all? Shout out to everybody. This is the Keys News Network. We live. We on 3 different platforms today. We on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So shout out to everybody in the building. I'm gonna give people a chance to come on in. Also, type shit. I'm gonna play the intro one more time. Can y'all hear me? Is we sounding good? Leave it in the comment section how we sounded. We doing a lot today. The Keys News Network, live. Lock in.
Hey, yo, really, man. You my boy, man. Niggas know what's up, what time it is with us, man. You know how we coming, man. You hear me? Pussy ass nigga, duck your taco, man. This the taco stand. Yeah, we make tacos, fam. Yeah, I got chips, you got cheese. This a nacho stand. Yeah, out there blue he ran. He is not your man. I see straight through you like Superman. I fly through the hood, I'm Superman. We shoot the shooters, we shoot them, man. Dog food shooting and food fillet.
All right, what the fuck is we doing here, Leonard?
What do you mean? What are we doing here?
Who is somebody else hit the link? Hold on. Hello?
Boy, you is not no.
Yeah, I got a lot of money, so these niggas hate me. I do it Glenn Davis, that mean big baby. My flow hit hard like A's in the 80s. I blow his brains back, now we thinking in the 80s. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm straight. My coke like insurance is in all states. I got good endurance and run this shit great. Try to subtract me, you still get 8. See, I got more places than a motherfucker. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Now, look, I don't know. We might not got nobody on Instagram right now, type shit. So we have to find somebody with the Instagram link to let us know how we sounded on Instagram. But everybody say we decent. We back in the building. So shout out to everybody. This is the Keys News Network. We got a crazy jam-packed show today. Like I said, we got a lot going on for real, for real. It's gonna be a lot of screens. It's gonna be a lot of technical things going on. I'm just trying to make sure we sounding right for the purposes of the show. Lil Durk dropped the album today. A lot of people, I don't know why, it's people saying that they didn't hear the album or he didn't drop it, but I got iTunes, so he dropped the album today. Yellow Beezy, Bond, Reduced, Sauce Walker, a whole. I told y'all. So all this week, I've been arguing with all the fans and all the Sauce Walker, all the TSF fans, for real, talking about Sauce this, Sauce that. Whole time, Sauce Walker said himself he not sliding. We're going to get into that. We got a jam-packed show for real. Shout out to everybody in the building. Bookie G laughing already. Taylor May say, what the fuck is we doing here, boy? Is you not no Frank? He is not no Frankie Knuckles. Dude was never. Shout out to Leonard. He was not no Frankie Knuckles. For real. We can switch the show around. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's get to it though, right? Boom. Type shit. Not that screen though. We need the boom. We need the other screen. Remove that. Ooh, let's get to the show. We don't know what we're going with the show. I switched it up, y'all. It's a lot of good changes. It's a lot of everything. Let me share this screen though. Boom. Ooh, where we going? Hey. Nah, I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm messing up. Boom, that's me. Boom, I got to go to the other screen. I'm so used to going to the other screen. It's really the other screen type shit. So shout out to everybody, man. We getting it. We getting the technical difficulties slight in order. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. One of the keys you're gonna need against the world is to always feel good. I'm back, giving you another episode of entertainment. Hey, if you one of them baddies, y'all, I know income tax season here. I know a lot of people taking trips, but look, don't go on a trip like this. Now, she was supposed to be mad because dude messed up her drink or something. Let's check it out. Crazy work. You hear that? So this sound part. How you mad because somebody else messed up your whoop? You hear the audio right there? That's crazy work for real. Taylor May said, "What up, Betty Armstrong? Shout out to you. Y'all heard the audio from that? We gonna bring it back. Don't." He said, "What up, chat? We can't hear the video." All right, cool. Let me redo it then. Shout out to y'all. Stop screen. We'll present. Share screen. Audio. Boom. All right, now y'all should be straight. Let me redo it then. Shout out to y'all. Stop screen. We'll present. Video, boom. Here we go. And y'all should be video, boom. Here we go. And y'all should Oh yeah. Hold on, we getting it together, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna let it rock. Hold on. So look, if you one of them baddies, though, don't be. Hold on, we getting it together, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna let it rock. Hold on. Oh, it is steady repeating. Hold on. I'm about to hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come back. If you one of them baddies, though, don't be. Hold on, we getting it together, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna let it rock. Hold on. Oh, it is steady repeating. Hold on.
Hey, yo, really, man. You my boy, man. Niggas know what's up, what time it is with us, man. You know how we coming, man. Yeah, man. Pussy ass nigga, duck your taco, man. Pistol taco stand. Yeah, we make tacos, fam. Yeah, I got chips, you got cheese. This a nacho stand. Yeah, out there, blue, he ran. He is not your man. I see straight through you like Superman. I fly through the hood, I'm Superman. We shoot the shooters, we shoot them, man. Down food shooting and food fillet.
All right, what the fuck is we doing here, Leonard?
What do you mean? What are we doing here?
Who was somebody else hit the link? Hold on. Hello?
Boy, you is not no motherfucking Frankie Knuckles, nigga. Get your old ass on, bro.
No.
The Keys News Network. Live. Lock in.
Hey, yo, really, man. You my boy, man. Niggas know what's up, what time it is with us, man. You know. Yeah. That's that motherfucker humble type of shit you hear. See a bitch, and you gotta holler. What's good? See that ass on the mama. See that ass, girl, you make me wanna holler. How you doing, mama? Trick a couple dollars. It ain't nothing, girl, it's not. What you need some pride? I met her in the summer. She was walking, I'm at home. So I pull up on her like, what you doing, mom? What you doing? I'm just flexing, you can hop in if you want. She said she don't want. Now I tell her I'm a baller. Bitch, I can't go broke. Your husband is a lame, and your boyfriend is a hoe. She say, how you know? I say, I just know. She said, you sell dope. No, I say, I sell coke. I say, baby girl, I'm tired of talking out this window. I'm geeked up like I'm Urkel, but I cop like Winslow. I cuff a bitch, uncuff.
All right, y'all. We back to do maintenance. Shout out to everybody. We had to fix the technical difficulties. We should be straight. We want to stop that doubling up. Shout out to It's My Opinion, Not Yours. Say like, comment, subscribe. Taylor May say, if that water was deep, she probably would have drowned. For real. I'm surprised she knew how to swim. 100%. But let's get to it, y'all. For real. Boom. Let's get whoop. All right, boom. Let's see now. Now, my first clip started off, but shout out to Betty Armstrong in the chat, who may or may not be my grandma. This clip is for you. I know you had to check a couple youngins back in your day type shit. Let's see where it's at right here. Boom.
Sad ass shit. You can be sad in another nigga's arms, bruh. Crying over sad ass shit.
Is that you heard?
You can be sad in another nigga's arms, bruh. Crying over a motherfucking piss ass nigga. I drop his ass and get me 10 more. You can't get niggas. You must be ugly as fuck. That was a motherfucking question. Do you hear me, bitch? See, you ain't none of my granddaughter. Because I have a goddamn nigga pay all my goddamn bills. My rent, my gas, my light, my every goddamn thing. Even pay my goddamn motherfucking car note, bitch. Slow ass.
Damn, y'all. Shout out to Betty Armstrong, who may or may not be my grandma. I'm pretty sure she had one of them conversations back in the day. Shout out to Lemon Pepper Stepper. He snuck in the building. He said, yo, shit ain't sending out notifications. Yeah, they trying to slow me down, man. We had a great week. Round of applause for that. We had a great week for real, for real. Thousands of views, a lot of new subscribers. So, you know, they probably trying to slow me down. Crazy work for real, for real. Betty Armstrong laugh. See, look, Betty Armstrong laughing at that one now. Shout out to Lemon Pepper Stepper in the building. Let's go right here. Hold on. Shout out to y'all. Okay. Krishan Rock is back in the news, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I thought she was done with Blueface. I don't know what type of relationship they got. Damn, Granny went off. Yeah. Let's see what Krishan got to say now, y'all. For real. This is crazy.
How many times a day would you say? 3. 3 every day. How many times a day would you say? 3. 3 every day.
What is it?
Every day? How many times a day would you say?
Bring it back.
How many times a day would you say?
Oh, that's me tweaking.
3.
My bad, y'all. That's
How
me.
many times a day would you say? 3. 3 every day. Every day?
Yeah.
Or most days?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes when he too tired to.
So he's too tired, not you though.
No. I be putting him to sleep.
This one.
I be wishing like he'll go to sleep after, but he go to sleep.
Yeah.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Now listen, shout out to Krishan. I don't know why every time she in the news, it be on some freaky shit. The last time she sat on the couch, it was some wild, crazy shit. What happened with Cam Newton? What happened?
You can cook.
Yes.
Tell me something that somebody don't know about you. Help me out with that.
I know how to fuck.
So last time we saw her, she was saying some freaky shit. Now this time we saw her, she's saying some more freaky shit. So I didn't even know she was still dealing with Blueface, which is crazy to me because that nigga locked up in jail. He got about 3 years. Now picture if you Blueface, you sitting up in the jail and you hear that your intel saying that they married. That's crazy work. Now your wife is saying some shit like this while you in jail. He ain't getting it.
How many times a day would you say?
3.
3 every day. Every day?
Yeah.
Or most days?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes when he too tired to.
So he's too tired, not you though.
Never. I be putting him to sleep.
She say never. Now she worried about putting Blueface to sleep instead of putting baby Jesus to sleep. What's that little baby name? Jesus. Hey, I thought the baby name was Jesus.
She named him after her.
I thought that baby name was oh shit. The Christian, his middle name Jesus. See, look, type shit. So she worried about putting Blueface to sleep instead of putting that little baby to sleep. That Lemon Pepper Stepper say that Snagglepuss gonna be tight. Type shit. Now, hey, Lemon Pepper Stepper. She A1 steak sauce in my book. She one of the finest in the game. She top 2. She top 2 only because she behind this person right here. This number 1 type shit. Yeah. Sexy Red number 1. Krishan Rock might be number 2 in the for real. You know, this the Keys News Network. We keep it real over here. So Sexy Red number 1 in the game. Krishan really type shit number 2. She just can't rap for real. If she could rap like Sexy Red, she could possibly be number 1. Mm-hmm. Who ain't no Angel Reese? She better than Angel Reese. Lemon Pepper Stepper. You talking about she ain't no Angel Reese. She better than Angel Reese. Let's see. Let's go right here. We got church tripping, y'all. Now in the news today, Marvin Sapp had locked his customers. We gonna call them customers. We can't even call them his church workers. Marvin Sapp locked his church workers up and beg for tithes and donations. Let's see what's going on. This is crazy, man.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors.
He said, close them doors.
Ushers, close the doors.
Look, this nigga willing to go to jail in the name of the Lord. Not because he ain't going to jail on some, he ain't going to jail for like, because he fighting for the Lord. This nigga trying to steal for the Lord in the name of the Lord. How you sinning? He's stealing in the name of the Lord. But I'm going to let Marvin Sapp finish, y'all. We going to get to Lil Durk, Sauce Walker, and Yellow Beezy. We vibing right now. This is the news. We just bringing y'all the news. Marvin Sapp literally said, lock them doors type shit. He was on his Trick and Young. Y'all remember they said that's what happened to Trick and Young Berg in Detroit. Trick said, lock them doors. Let's go.
Close the doors. Close the doors.
He said, close them.
We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online.
Nah, fuck you.
This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000.
Now they say listen, y'all. Long story short, they say he got the $40,000 in the name of the Lord. He had to lock in the congregation. Send a blitz.
I get highly upset, I send blitzes. I swear to God. When I get highly,
they say, yeah. They saying he got arrested for real. Free Marvin Sapp. Hey, free Marvin Sapp. Free Marvin Sapp for this reason, y'all. You can't get mad at that man for saying lock the doors and pay me $40. You got to get mad at the congregation because it couldn't have been me. For one, if it was me, y'all can ask Betty Armstrong, who may or may not be my grandma. I wouldn't even be sitting in the service. I would have been outside the door anyway type shit in the lobby. So once he said lock the doors and I heard that nigga say that, my $40 was already secure. For two, if I was in the service and that nigga said give him $40, nigga, fuck you in the name of the Lord. How about that type shit? But this is the Keys News Network. He got me fucked up. Yeah, it's the Keys. Talking about he want $40. And then he got the nerve to ask for $40. That's a whole congregation. Why he want 40? That's what you get. That's what the come on, finish it off, Marvin.
Tonight, I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed.
We ain't giving you shit.
I think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not.
Yeah, $20 is a lot of money. This the Keys News Network, nigga. $20 is a lot of money for real. So I understand what he thought he got 40,000 though. Lemon Pepper Stepper, you right. They say he did get arrested. He said he trying to get that new Cadillac. Man, that nigga about to get Creflo Dollar got a jet. I don't think he's trying to get a Cadillac. I think that nigga trying to get him a seat with Elon Musk on the spaceship. Crazy work. This the same. Listen, y'all, the churches is tripping. Look at this crazy shit. Say, for instance, you went to the church, they didn't lock you in the church. Now, after they locked you in the church, you in the church with this crazy motherfucker right here. Let me know if I'm too loud. You in the church with this crazy shit. He fucked up a good song. I know that song. Break every chain. Break every chain. They really got his stupid ass. This is what the church is resulting to, y'all. They really done got this stupid ass man up here trying to break every chain. It's a song. They call that blind faith. But shout out to Marvin Sapp. If you got that 40,000 and you got this nigga about these breaking chains, he up here breaking chains, y'all. Listen, look, Bookie G say, you know, church folks freaky as hell. Hell yeah. That's why that man wanted a $40 donation. Marvin Sapp knew that it was one of them 40. He got a couple $40 holes in there. Also, y'all, stop what we doing. Where that bottle at, baby? I want to say the show. We ain't sponsored, but this is a special pack today. This is we call this the BT pack. Now this is the 1800 with the White Sox label. This is called the BT pack. Let me tell y'all something in life that happened to me. Since we doing testimonies, you know, it'd be a lot of crazy shit happen throughout the week, and a motherfucker who was on some bullshit happened to them. So we had to buy a special pack for that. So shout out to that, y'all. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But fuck that nigga. This your boy Big Keys Against the World. What Boogie just said? They gonna put a sex dungeon in the church. Listen, for $40,000, hell yeah, they better put a sex dungeon in the church. He said lock them doors. He said listen, that nigga said lock the doors of the church. Them niggas and the people sat down. So he probably can get away with a sex dungeon. Crazy work for real, for real. That's not true. Don't judge y'all. That is true, Betty Armstrong. Betty Armstrong, who may or may not be my grandma. Hold on, because now you talking about that's not true. Betty Armstrong, you know, Pastor Montgomery. You remember when we was at church, Pastor Montgomery had got Shorty pregnant, right? I don't give a fuck. I'm 10 toes down. This nigga was a pastor for 2 weeks. In the 2 weeks, he had got he was fucking all the bitches in the church. They was taking, listen, these bitches was taking the church bus out of town. Where they was going, Betty Armstrong, to Dalton or some shit. It's one of them evangelists too. I don't want to spread, listen, Betty Armstrong, you're not about to give me the gossiping, but I'm 10 toes down. I'm saying the truth. The church is freaky. When I was younger, I witnessed a pastor coming out for 2 weeks and got a bitch pregnant, and they was taking the church bus out of town to Kankakee or some shit. I don't know if they was visiting Doodle, but them bitches was popping pussy. This your boy Big Keys on my baby. Intel. I ain't lying. Ask Betty Armstrong, am I lying? Betty Armstrong, am I lying? It say the BT pack. Don't put out shit for that nigga. Yeah, we ain't pouring out shit for him. That's why it ain't. Hey, Lil Pepper Stepper, the BT pack. It ain't open yet. It's in the name of that nigga. Shout out to y'all. In the words of Intel Jr., wow. So it's my opinion. We're not gonna go there. This your boy Big Key. We got a decent show ahead of us, y'all. We just testing the ropes. Let's get into this, y'all. Mo 3 Def. Who sent this footage? Shout out to Lil Pepper Stepper. He sent me this on Facebook. I hope I ain't too loud, y'all. I'm a little excited. It's a good show. It started off okay. So let's go. Mo 3 Def. Who saw this though?
Just for context, this is approximately noon on I-35 heading northbound. This video is taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on noon on November 11th, 2020. Attention, if you look on I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane.
Now look, y'all, pay attention.
The gold sedan.
Now you know y'all. You know this is the Mo 3 shooting, y'all. We get into the Yellow Beezy bond being reduced and how it got reduced. Now, Betty Armstrong, do not lie on my name in this chat. I will say the full names of the nigga he got pregnant. I ain't capping. So stop playing with me. The church is freaky. Betty, you lucky I still do what I do at the church, Betty Armstrong, because I say my testimonies, but I want my job. Type shit. Type shit. I want my job. So I ain't going to Betty Armstrong, but it was a many of hoes. I'll talk to you later. But listen, y'all, court is boring. So they really trying to bore the prosecution. This is a part of it. So bear with us on this Mo 3 shooting footage, but it's gonna get to the good part. Hold on. We just showing y'all it's crazy that Yellow Beezy bond got reduced, but I'm gonna give my thoughts. Let's go.
Will be the vehicle carrying the victim, and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
Crazy work. Now look, this is where it get real at y'all. And I got you, Buki G, I got you. I got the answer for your question. Why he didn't get out the car with the blick? Look. Damn. Now, Buki G, to answer your question, you say why he didn't get out the car with the blick because of this man right here. Now, if Lemon Pepper Stepper is still in the building, he might be coming in and out. He can vouch for this. Unlike Betty Armstrong, you just didn't vouch for me with them fucking in that church. So that's cool, Betty Armstrong. But Lemon Pepper Stepper, Rainwater, Buki G, to answer your question, the reason that Mo 3 didn't get out the car with the blicky was because of this man right here, Rainwater. He took the gun out the car. Crazy work. Where's my gunshots? Where's my gunshots?
News Network, motherfuckers. Subscribe, press that motherfucking button.
So look, so Rainwater took the gun out the car. By him taking the gun out the car, it slowed Mo 3 down, which is sad, right? Now, what's crazy is that Mo 3 died in the midst of this. Since he been dead, this man then got beat up by Yellow Beezy. Yellow Beezy owe him hundreds of thousands of dollars. The same Yellow Beezy that's in jail right now. So it's really nasty work. Taylor May say, if we was gonna run, why get the pole from the passenger seat? He thought it was there. The bullets had booty particles on it. Why would the booties have? Come on, why would the bullets have booty particles on it? Little Pepper Stepper. What is you getting at? What is we doing here, Little Pepper Stepper? Why would the bullets have booty particles? You for I'm saying, is he saying that for real or to be funny? I don't know type of shit. But what is we doing here, Little Pepper Stepper? Why would the bullets have booty particles on it? But look, for real, Rainwater took the gun out the car. And this is what really got Mo 3 killed. He was freaky. Look how he got out the car though. I believe something was wrong with him. Look how that nigga was sagging. Look, this crazy work for real. Mo 3 could have got that nigga though, for real, on some real. Look how he was. Look at his pants. Let me go back to that part. Can I slow it down right there? Look at this nigga. What that nigga pants at, man? So it might have been booty particles on it off the strength of that man pants was so damn low. He was busting that old ass Soldier Boy sag. But shout out to y'all. Let's get to Yellow Beezy. How was Yellow Beezy bond reduced? Now they say Yellow Beezy grandma touched the stand. And it, for real, that's real talk. Look. And this what happened.
Yella's granny said what she said.
Correct.
And he has houses in other states, correct?
I'm not aware of that.
Are you aware of him paying and helping to support other individuals in the family and also extended family and friends?
I'm not into his business like that.
You agree with me that your grandson is substantially well off, correct?
He might used to be, but if he could make a $2 million bond, he'd be out.
Mm-hmm. You agree with me though that
talk your shit, grandma.
Can, want to, and choosing not to.
I'm aware of all of those things, but I know he don't want to be in here, so I know if he could afford it, he'd be out. Plus, he has other bills. He don't just have money laying around.
Sure. Now, Miss Alexander, if I wanted to reach out to Miss Rush, your daughter, what would be the best phone number to reach her at?
She's not my daughter.
Okay. Miss Conway's mother, if I was going to reach out to her, what would be the best phone number to reach out to her at?
You don't have that information?
If you were going to reach out to her, not me.
So look, Yellow Beezy grandma touched the stand, and that kind of helped him out by saying he don't got the money for the bond for $2 million bond. But I'm saying they didn't reduce Lil Durk bond, so why would they reduce Yellow Beezy bond? He probably already snitching, in my opinion. But for those of y'all who just tuning in who don't know who Yellow Beezy is, where that Yellow Beezy clip at? Boom, boom. Type shit right here. His bond was reduced. I'm gonna let the news say it better than I could say it, for real.
All right, now to a developing story. North Texas rapper Yellow Beezy in court today accused of killing. All right, now to a developing story. North Texas rapper Yellow Beezy in court today accused of killing another rapper. Our Natalie Haddad joins us live now from the courthouse in Dallas. Natalie, a lot of people interested in this story. What happened in court today?
Yeah, absolutely, Janelle. I was sitting in the hearing in that courtroom and every seat was full, every pew, I should say. And again, just mentioned, we just walked out of that courtroom. A judge granted rapper Yellow Beezy a lesser bond. This was his first court appearance. It was all about the bond that he was assigned to him when he was first arrested. Now, Yellow Beezy, whose real name is Marquise Conway, he was arrested just last week in a murder for hire plot. So some background for you. Conway was initially given a $2 million bond. His defense team argued he could not afford that, and he needed to be in a position where he could continue to provide for his immediate and extended family. And despite the prosecution arguing that Conway could pay a $2 million bond if he wanted to because he lives in a mansion in Frisco and flies in private jets, Conway now returns to jail with a $750,000 bond instead. So it went from $2 million to $750,000. Conway arrested last week, nearly 5 years after the murder of another Dallas rapper.
Now y'all saying Keys. This was a lot of people saying Keys. What was the significance of you playing the clip again? What I'm trying to tell y'all is $2 million bond went up for a murder for hire charge is crazy because Lil Durk didn't get no bond type shit. So for them to get $2 million, why would they give Yellow Beezy $2 million? Because they trying to flush out the big fish. This is the big fish. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all know we've been covering the Yellow Beezy here and there. The Sauce Walker took over. But look, this is Earl Spence Jr. If y'all don't know who Earl Spence Jr. is, this is the boxing champion that Terrence Crawford whooped his ass. Crazy work for real, for real. I guess that's his granddaddy. This the champion Earl Spence. They're trying to make the bail too. They was trying to flush out the bigger fish because they don't feel Yellow Beezy at that time had $40,000 to pay a shooter. So they really feel Earl Spence has something to do with that because he really got millions of dollars. He get his ass whooped for millions of dollars. So in my opinion, I feel like the feds is trying to flush out Earl Spence. Now they dropped it down to $750,000 bond for Yellow Beezy, but $750,000. What's the percentage of 750,000? 75,000? 10% of 750,000, 75,000. So Yellow Beezy should be out. But by him saying this, his grandma fucked him up, y'all. When his grandma said that he don't have the money in the first place at all, so he can't produce $75,000, and he fucked himself up. So this is crazy work. Y'all leave it in the comment section. What's going on, man? Trap Boy probably paid the fee. Who got more bread, Yellow or Freddie? Taylor Made. Trap Boy Fred. Shout out to Taylor Made. Trap Boy Freddie ain't got more money than Yellow Beezy. But Yellow Beezy or Trap Boy Freddie ain't got more money than this nigga, Earl Spence Jr. Do I still got the audio of Charleston White saying what he said? Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me. Let me get my headphones right quick. I don't want to play the wrong audio.
But
allegedly.
Yeah, I'm saying allegedly for your sake, not mine. On your channel, that Mo 3 was chasing Earl Spence the night he had that wreck.
Yeah, y'all. So y'all heard Charleston White say Mo. Say it again, Charleston White.
heard throughout the street. We don't gotta, how you got.
But
allegedly.
Yeah, I'm saying allegedly for your sake, not mine. On your channel, that Mo3 was chasing Earl Spence the night he had that wreck.
Now, I don't know if that answer your question, Taylor made. Who got more money? Who got more money? I got more money. Who got more money? Gucci Man. Y'all remember Gucci Man? Yo Gotti had that mixtape. But look, more of the story though, Taylor made. I don't think Yella Beezy or Trap Boy Freddy had enough money. I think Earl Spence put that bag up. Like Charleston White said, Mo3 was chasing him. Mo3 ended his boxing career. Before the fight, he was lit. Who was it? I'm here. Oh, shout out to Tiana White. Round of applause. Hey, Tiana, what's the word? You was here with Hood Hope. I've been trying to find the hope, but I'm the hope in my hood. Hold on. Hey, hold on, y'all. Let's take a shot of coffee for Tiana White, y'all. For real. She was here when Hood Hope was here, and it was real technical difficulties. So shout out to her for coming back, subscribing, doing her damn thing. Shout out to you for real, Tiana. Tiana, if you missed what we talking about, you can rewind it. But the base of it, the long story short is, there's a guy, you know him probably, Yella Beezy. He in jail for the same. Damn, that BT shot then fucked me up. But look, there's a guy in jail for the same charge as Lil Durk had, murder for hire, but he got a bond. They trying to flush out this guy right here, Earl Spence Jr., boxing champion. A good guy, man. Before the fight, before the car crash, he was lit. After the car crash, he turned to radio. So shout out to him. Damn, that shot fucked me up. Excuse me. What them pump stop say? Tiana White, what up? Shout Beezy got more money. Trap Boy Freddy don't got no hit songs. Beezy on. That's what I said. That them Papa Stepper. Yella Beezy got more money than Trap Boy Freddy, but Yella Beezy don't got more money than Earl Spence Jr. Yella Beezy ain't got enough money to put $40,000 down. Don't mention me, Lemon Pepper Stepper. Oh shit! Hold on, y'all. Now Lemon Pepper Stepper, he don't forget shit, and I guess Tiana White don't forget shit. Last time they was in the chat, it was some shit. Because it was over Ari. Now we got our shit popping. Shout out to you, Tiana White. We here. We ain't got no technical difficulties. The show running smooth. I don't get into the chat business for real. So do what y'all do. But look, shout out to y'all though. On to the next topic. Woo, let me bring this over here. I just want to say, I want to answer my boy Taylor Made question. Who got more money? Earl Spence got more money. For real. Let's go here. Woo. Shout out to Lim Pepper Stepper. He put me on this. It say, if you're sitting at a table, this nigga ran up to a bunch of elderly women and he asked for the train. What we doing, y'all? Is we coming like this for real?
Someone want to say, I want all three of y'all to run train on me. Someone want to say, I want all three of y'all to run train on me right now.
My bad.
I want y'all to run a train on me. Someone want to say, I want all three of y'all to run. Someone want to say, I want all three of y'all to run train on me right now. I want y'all to run a train on me right now. I want y'all to run a train on me. Okay? A train. Train me right now.
Train you.
I want y'all to run a train on me. Yeah, y'all are beautiful. Yeah, I'm running a train on me right now. I got a room upstairs. I want y'all to run a train on me.
Boy, you better go right here.
Next. That's it. That's the. Shout out to Lim Pepper Stepper. He put me on there. Hey, Lim Pepper Stepper though. But look, it's speaking of Mo3, because they say Mo3 got set up leaving the chick house. So I want all my players out there. I want all my Taylor Maids, my Lemon Pepper Steppers of the world, for real. Be careful out here. We do what we do, but you got to be careful, man. So this for all the fellas, man. Look at this crazy shit.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, bro. The hills, I just drove. Hey, what's going on? Hey, bro. The hills, I just drove from Atlanta to Detroit to meet this girl. That's the address. What the fuck would the address look like? 1 2 6 10 1 2. What up, bro? Yo, what up, bro? Shit, I'm trying to find a girl, right? Yeah, what's up? This the address she gave me, but shit, this shit abandoned, ain't it? Hell no, man. What you mean, though? What's her name? Her name Kiara. Kiara. Yeah. How you know her? I met her online, right? Oh yeah, okay.
He met her online.
What's her name, bro? Oh shit, Showtime.
Put me some more of that demo.
I ain't never seen no shit like this. Shit like set up. You like set up.
Yeah. He's from Atlanta. That's Showtime. I had met him on Instagram. I met him on Instagram, bro.
What's up?
Come on, you get up there?
Yeah, what? Hey, bro. Hey, what's going on? Hey, bro.
Give me that.
Hey, y'all see this shit, man? Look at these houses in Detroit, bro. Look at these houses, boy. These folks trying to rob me, trying to set me up, boy. Look here, boy. I'm going back to Atlanta. I'm finna fly down 75, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
Hey, man, I want all the players to be careful out there, man. For real, friend. I don't know if that was a skit. I don't know. Shout out to Bookie G. Say, set his ass up. Hey, yeah, Bookie G, you know, I guess they was listening to too much King Von. You know, I got a drop on this flexing nigga. He from Tennessee type shit. I don't know, but I believe it was real. To me, it was real because it was a real message involved. Be careful. Now, Tiana White, you said what happened with Sauce Walker. For you, let's get to it, y'all. Now, also for everybody that's tuned into the building, especially my people that been here before, we stopped. Y'all know how we do it over here. We got the social media news, the Keys athlete of the day. We for the sake to speed to show up, I dropped all that. It's still, I'ma just say it. Y'all know social media news, and I'ma say who the athlete of the day is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to post it because it take a lot of editing. It take a lot of time, and I understand people got short attention spans. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all want me to, y'all leave it in the chat. I'll bring it back while I post it up. It'd be like Keys news of the day, Keys fights, but y'all get the gist of the show. So shout out to y'all. But Tiana White, right? You say what happened with Sauce Walker? This what happened with Sauce Walker. Where is it? Is this it right here? Boom.
Well, some new information right now about the shooting of a Houston area rapper. Rapper Sauce Walker was shot in the leg in Memphis just this past Saturday. Another man was shot and did not survive. Tonight, Memphis police say they've identified 21-year-old Jaden Dandridge as the shooting suspect. A warrant has been issued for Dandridge's arrest. Walker's dad, Albert Walker, shared these images of the rapper with KPRC2. We hope to hear more from his father about the recovery tonight at 10 p.m.
Now, hold on, Bookie G. I can't, I understand what you're saying. You're saying people so thirsty, they meet people online. Now, we in 2025. When you walk down the street and try to holler at these chicks nowadays, it's all bad. If you just a regular man trying to mingle, it's all bad for real. It's nasty work. So I can't call a person thirsty for meeting somebody online. It's the way it goes. So I see what you're saying, but also put your mind in the mind state of the world today. Like people weird. You know what I'm saying? You can't even ask some motherfucker which way to go without them thinking some crazy shit. But shout out to y'all. What them puppy stuff say? Somebody in their feelings blocked me because Ari a hoe. Ari is not no hoe, lemon pepper stuffer. Ari is not. Come on. How you know Shorty blocked you? Tiana White, you blocked lemon pepper stuffer? I ain't gonna get into the chat business. You blocked you. I'm saying I am gonna get into the chat. It depends on how many shots I take, y'all. I get into the chat business. But right now, I'm in my sober mind. I'm not into the chat business. So for that sake, Tiana White, that's what happened with Sauce Walker. His whole ass got shot and gave up. Now y'all gonna say, hold on, make me bigger right quick. Hold on, boom. This the Keys News Network. Shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying? Satoru Gojo. I be watching, you know what I'm saying? I watch everything. I watch sports, anime. So shout out to my boy Satoru Gojo. For real. You know, that's the shirt. Moral of the story though, I told nigga all this week I've been arguing with the Sauce Walker fans, talking about I'm wrong, I'm spreading false information. Say So P Mama came out and said it was a setup. I'm wrong? how the fuck am I wrong? If the mama say it was a setup, she said she felt like her son was set up, and that the people he was around wasn't loyal to him. Is y'all crazy? This is for the Sauce Walker fans out there. Is y'all fucking crazy? Once the mother says it's a setup, it's a fucking setup. How could it be a setup between the shooters? If the shooters, listen, we gonna get straight to the business though. We about to expose this whole ass nigga because I told niggas TSF, shout out to Lim Pepper Stepper, me and him we had a disagreement. He said TSF was gonna. He said Houston ain't playing about Sauce Walker. I said Sauce Walker soft as butter and TSF is soft as butter. Go look at my videos from this week. I even got into the tank top about this shit. But listen, the moral of the story is if the mama said it was a setup, who set him up? It can't be a setup from the outside because that's not a setup. That's a hit. That's a hit. So the setup had to come from the inside. Everybody know that type shit. But let's go. Let me go to where should I go? Where that clip at? Where this whole ass nigga at? TSF soft as butter clip right here. I labeled it that. TSF soft as butter. Let me show y'all. Right here, y'all. TSF soft as butter. Let's go.
I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about the shit that I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Right. My brother had his own dealings as a man that I gotta respect. Was taking my brother life really worth it? Is me trying to retaliate or prove points for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him? This and that. At a certain point, is when does this shit end? What is the trophy for this shit besides a bunch of saying, "Ooh, you him"?
Buddy finesse, bodies finna drop. Ain't no bodies dropping. Ain't nobody's dropping. Ain't no fish flopping. Sauce Walker is booty bopping. This nigga, you talking about it was booty particles on the Mo 3 gun. This nigga just said ain't no retaliation. This the day he got Lim Pepper Stepper. Answer me this, right? Hold on, let me bring this back right quick. Let me ask you this question. I want the chat to hear this question. The day you get safe as you might be of a noble, honorable mind, you might be of a mature mind, right? After the shooting. The day you get shot, it's supposed to be fuck everybody. Picture when you was a kid and you got your ass whooped by your mama. It was fuck that bitch. She got me fucked up. Why is she putting her hands on me? She got me fucked up. So this nigga gets shot by some niggas. And the same day, this nigga say, what? What you say, Sauce? We gonna get into the chat. Hold on. What you say, Sauce?
I'm emotional right now thinking about the shit that I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Right. My brother had his own dealings as a man that I gotta respect. Was taking my brother life really worth it? Is me trying to retaliate or prove points for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him? This and that.
He ain't sliding. More of the story, y'all. I told niggas he wasn't sliding type shit. So when people die, Lim Pepper Stepper, the day of Lim Pepper, I'm not at Lim Pepper Stepper. I just got one question. I'm about to look for your answer in the chat, bro. One question. The day you get shot, is you saying the night, this is the day he got shot. Is you saying the nicest shit possible? He said, my brother, he said, I don't want to retaliate because what do we get from that? In the name of the people, Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. We landed on Plymouth Rock. I have a dream. He doing all sorts of Martin Luther King speeches the day he gets shot. Is you doing a Martin Luther King speech the day you get shot? Taylor May say, Sauce say, he buddy had his own shit going. Is you crazy? I'm glad I fixed the technical difficulties. Is you crazy? What buddy had what shit going? Come on, man. Let's keep it real, y'all. So y'all ain't call. So shout out to Taylor May and Lim Pepper Stepper. They not calling Sauce Walker a hoe. Shout out to them. But look, how he had his own shit going. Look, this for you, Taylor May. How he had his own shit going. The man Instagram say TSF Memphis. TSF. That's Sauce Walker. TSF Memphis. So Buddy had his own shit going. He died TFS Memphis. Look at the chain. Look at the TSF chain. Oh my God. Intel, they say he had his own shit going. He had his own shit going. We got the TSF chain. My man's got the TSF chain. My man's got everything. So he got his own shit going. No, he had Sauce Walker. That's how he died fucking with Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker owe him a slide. So how come we gonna get into Lil Durk? Shout out to everybody in the building. We gonna get into Lil Durk. How come Lil Durk was held to a different standard then? When King Von died in Atlanta, Georgia, and he was next to OBLOCK Louis and Moon, what's his name? What was the Muwop? He was next to Muwop with the mop. It was come on, Intel. Don't make me laugh because then people won't think. Then people can think. So listen, when come on, you made me laugh. Crazy words. I fucked up. Buddy has his own beefs. No, he didn't. Taylor May, he didn't have his own beefs. I don't know, dude that died. I'm talking about Sauce. Topic at hand. Is Sauce for me? Is Sauce for me? Is Sauce for you? Okay, the topic is hand. Is Sauce for me? Talking at hand. Topic at hand is Sauce for me. I just played the topic at hand. Tiana White, look. This Sauce. He talking about Buddy that died. Look. This what happened with Sauce Walker. He basically bowed out like a hoe. Look.
I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about the shit that I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. My brother had his own dealings as a man that I gotta respect. Was taking my brother's life really worth it? Is me trying to retaliate or prove a point for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him, this and that? At a certain point is when is this shit end? What is the trophy for this shit besides a bunch of saying, ooh, you him?
He did have, oh God. He did have shit going on in Memphis. Them killers told him not to go. How can I say anything about someone I don't know? I'm asking why Sauce do it. Oh, Tiana White, this is why Sauce set him up. For the life insurance policy that you get when you, hold on, let me drop this down because that's a good question, Tiana, because I've been arguing with the Sauce fans. So I see you a Sauce fan. You a fan of the splickety splash, rip another hole in a nigga ass. You a fan of Sauce Walker, right? So this is why Sauce did it, right? For one, life insurance. When you sign to these labels, nowadays, you have to sign over your life insurance type shit. That's one. For two, clout. Sauce Walker didn't have nothing going on in his life. Sauce Walker is a rapper that we have seen in the new era on OnlyFans. There's no way that you should be able to see your favorite rapper butt ass naked, like Lemon Pepper Stepper said, booty particles on the gun. It's booty particles on the sheet. Picture if you saw Tupac butt ass naked. Would you listen to Hail Mary the same, looking at Tupac butt ass naked? Sauce Walker did an OnlyFans with his bottom bitch, Bambi, which left his ass. So this is, I'm saying, so what Sauce has to do with this is a lot. He gets money from this. That's why he was so thirsty to hit the same circuit that he was supposed to hit with Say So P. When the day he died, he was with Say So P. The day Say So P died, he was with Sauce Walker. So they had a whole circuit. When you in the industry, it's called a circuit that you have to hit to promote everything. Sauce still went on the circuit. He went to the shoot. Hold on. Let me, because I'm glad this shit back working. Boom. Let me show y'all. Shout out to my boy Taylor Made type shit, because he be sending me shit too. Y'all know how it go. I ain't fucked up yet. Who said that? Taylor Made, I'm chasing it big. That's cool. I'm chasing that. Shout out to Taylor Made. We grown ass men. As grown ass men, I don't expect to 100% agree with no grown ass men. But look, Taylor Made, I'm chasing it. You get shot the same day you going to the sneaker place. What nigga? You barely had a foot. Hold on, let me add to stage. So when you get shot, you going to the sneaker place? This where you going? This what you doing? What you doing, son?
I appreciate what you do for the community, what you doing for Memphis, what you do for young artists all around the world. Appreciate you for inspiring my brother Say So P, making him happy the way you did. And I'm just happy.
Taylor May, my man's get shot. Agree to disagree, or dope. Shout out Tiana White. Say agree to see Tiana. You cool people. You know. We agree to disagree. Shout out to these my chats though. You know what I'm saying? Tiana White. This your second time here. I vibe with the chat. I respect the people that I know in the chat. Like I respect Taylor May, Lemon Pepper Stepper, Bookie G. It's My Opinion, Not Yours. Betty Armstrong, who may or may not be my grandma. I respect them. After that, it's up. Usually, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to them type shit. But I'm saying Tiana White. I'm just showing Taylor May. If you get shot, let me ask you a question, Tiana White, because you seem like a real chick, right? You get shot in the leg. Your homie died. Is you going to the shoe convention the same fucking day and still trying to uplift your homie? This was a whole circuit that they had to go to. When Sauce Walker goes to this shoe convention right here, he had to go to it with Say So P. He had to go to the radio station with Say So P. He still got paid. Where is the money? Why his mama didn't say, I'm chasing it? Wait till we go to Say So P mama. Oh my God. We ain't gonna stay on here too long, but oh my God. Shout out to Taylor. Taylor May say, I'm chasing it. But the mama say something else. The mama.
Yeah, I can grace his name and honor his, you know what I'm saying, his legacy by doing this interview and meeting you in person. I appreciate it, man. You're a man of your word, man. Thank you, love. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm all right. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Okay, how far she going? Appreciate you for coming through, man, and sticking to your word, man. That was the best interview I ever did in my life, man. I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. So I appreciate what you do for the community, what you doing for Memphis, what you do for you.
Big 30 get hold on. If Big 30 get hit up, bad slap, bad don't fuck with Big 30. Hit the link, Taylor May. Hit the link, Taylor May. Cause listen, Bag don't fuck. You know Money Bag Yo don't fuck with Big 30. They beefing. If hell no. But let's just say, for instance, put this back in the mind. Put this back in the mind state of 2006. If OJ the Juice Man gets shot, you think Gucci Mane is about to go on the Chitlin circuit? That's what they call it, the Chitlin circuit. And no, at that time, that's like Waka Flocka getting shot with Gucci Mane. Like, no, bro. You stop what you're doing. Craig's in trouble. Come quick. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. No. Say So. What Lemon Pepper Step say? Say So P was flashing money. He been flashing money. Lemon Pepper Step. I'm glad y'all doing this today when we fixed the shit. Look, Say So P. I'm on my academics. I can click back. Look, hold on. Lemon Pepper Step say So P was flashing money and bragging. Bro, he been bragging. He been having. Check the dates. What's the date of this? March 7. He been having. Y'all, he been, Say So P been having the bag. His hair was longer than Sauce. He was taller than Sauce. He had more money than Sauce. Let's get to it. Let's get to it for real. He had more money than Sauce Walker. For real. Boom. Let's go right here. Let's go. What my Instagram threads at? Say So P Mom. I'm so glad this shit going fast today. Cause I shout out to the Keys News Network. We do it for the people, man. Say So P Mom. What the mama got to say? Fuck what I'm saying. We're gonna end it with the mama got to say. Let me get my reading voice together, y'all. This is the type of lies and the shit that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything, never ran off with anything, didn't have to. Haters set him up, but not because he stole a dime. He would have gave up his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Please stop spreading. Michael Jackson said that. Stop spreading the rumors. Stop spreading the lies. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take shit from anyone. Money wasn't a factor for Tank the Bank. They called that nigga Tank the Bank in the hood. He was too loyal to the wrong people. That was his biggest downfall. Haters who was envious killed my baby. But I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with a stack and say anything. Lemon Pepper Stepper, you saw him with a stack and you just said anything. This is crazy, y'all. I don't believe his mom, Tiana White. Oh my God. Jesus.
No, she said she's definitely believe.
Oh, I don't believe. Oh, my bad, Tiana White. I was about to say, damn. I definitely believe his mom. Once the mom said it, it was stamped. Get it back in blood, y'all. Shout out to Tiana White. The man got 30 cars. Bro, who's stamping it? Who's stamping that it's $1 million? Johnny Dang? Johnny Dang? So you taking the fact that Johnny Dang said, shout out to y'all though, because y'all got me in my mode. Y'all saying, so Johnny Dang, let me go to Johnny Dang. So just because Johnny Dang, all white Air Force One? So Johnny Dang say, a nigga got $1 million in his mouth. It's $1 million, huh? And diamonds don't got no value. Diamonds don't appreciate or depreciate in value. So because Johnny Dang, what did he say? Who is this?
$120,000. Check it out. Lighthouse.
So
Diamond Boy.
What's the difference between
21 years ago, when I get married, I saved all my money, I swear, to buy one GIA diamond. Now he got 20 certified in his crib. God.
Look, man, he's lying, man. Nigga ain't got no one. This your boy Big Keys. Tuka Mama said he wasn't in the game. He wasn't in the game, bro. He probably was a fake GD. He wasn't. If Tuka Mama said he wasn't in the game, he wasn't in the game, bro. He probably was a fake GD that was cool with the guys type shit. It be like that sometimes. Type shit. Tuka Mama said, you know what you let me know? And that's all. What you let him know. Mama know. I let my mama know everything. A huncho. When a bitch, what was I like, 19? A bitch tried, I damn near came into some chlamydia. I had to tell my mama, bro. I sat down and told mama, I said, mama, I had to tell my mama, Joe. No cap. I say, man, the doctors called me, say I came in contact with some chlamydia. My mama started crying. Type shit. I tell my mama, real niggas tell their mama everything. I'm 10 toes down. I believe Say So P Mama, man. I believe Say So P Mama let him know. Say So P was letting his mama know how he was coming, man. What sense you got to have anything from your mama, man? From your mom. I had some shit from my daddy before I had some shit from my mama. No cap. But this your boy Big Keys. Yeah, you told your mama because she had to take you. On my daughter here, I was a grown-ass man at that time. I already stepped off the porch. Once I became like 16, I stepped off the porch. Lemon Pepper Stepper. I had my mama call up to the show. I didn't have to tell my mama. I took myself to the clinic. I walked to the clinic on 63rd and Low and got tested, and they was like, you good, but since Shorty said you came in contact with it, you got to get the medicine. One huncho. But I walked up there, bro. No cap. But this for the world watching. That's to let y'all know real niggas talk to their mom about everything. I call my mama. Anytime I'm having a situation, I call my mama because she's the voice of reason. I say, mama, am I tripping or should I do it to him? Type, do I got to do it? And she say, woo. But if my mama say, do it to a motherfucker, it's getting done. We going to a commercial. We all Sauce Walker. Say So P Mama said it was a setup. He was loyal to the wrong peoples. Who was the wrong peoples? Y'all do the math. I wasn't telling my mama nothing. Daquan McKinney, shout out to you. I'm from Chicago. Shout out to Daquan. Hey, oh, my bad. Y'all, hold on. We got Daquan McKinney in the building. Round of applause for Daquan. Where you been at, my boy? I know you've been watching. Where you been at, man? Shout out to you, Daquan. Daquan, where you been at, my boy? 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. There, you come out the woodworks. You like the Taylor May came out last week. Bookie G came out last week. We got Daquan McKinney and Tiana White this week. Y'all coming out the woodwork with this shit. This is love. Shout out to y'all. You know, I appreciate all the love in the building. We about to go into a commercial break. Shout out to Daquan McKinney. As y'all can see, I'm starting to stutter. They got me in my zone. Shout out to Lemon Pepper Stepper. Shout out to Tiana White. Taylor made some valid points. I should have made that a poll in the chat. We ain't even got to Lil Durk yet. I'm not gonna keep y'all here long. I'm fucking with it. I like the show today. It started out. No, it wasn't even bad. It just started off. We just mic checking for real. We went live on Instagram for the first time today, so it was a lot. That was the first. I like it type shit. We had like boom. It was crazy work. Shout out to y'all though. What's going on? Yeah, I've been changing. Shout out to you, Daquan McKinney. I've been changing up the time. You right. I'm gonna put a set time, and we gonna go from there. But McKinney, as you can see, I'm black, man. Well, I'll be on nigga time. So you right. I'll be changing up the time. But so Daquan McKinney, is you saying if we get a set time, you coming in that motherfucker? Because what time it is? 9? We could do 9. We'll start the show at 9. Leave it in the chat, y'all. Should we start the show? We going to a commercial break right quick, and we gonna get to some business. I might make a new poll. What's the ratings? What we doing on the ratings on the poll, baby? Until we'll figure it out. This is your boy Big Keys Against the World. We going to a commercial break. Let's go.
She wanna fuck me cause I look like Rick Ross. If she broke, I tell her bitch to get lost. I got cash, she got ass. What it do? I spend my old money holding new bitch. She wanna fuck me cause I look like Rick Ross. If she broke, I tell her bitch to get lost. I got cash, she got ass. What it
Mommy won't do nothing. Can't do it, shoot something. Mom, we outside. Fresh death just in case I die. I ain't never been afraid of no nigga. I ain't claim no cane on bro niggas. If a nigga touch yours, he dead. I put some on motherfucker head. I'm probably getting guap. I'm probably getting money. I'm probably just getting some head. Popping them feel like meds. Hold you that is like in the bed. Whatever you win, we win. Shoot one nigga, we don't shoot two niggas. Ain't no truth once a nigga dead. Pretty little bro, he up in the feds. Man, they only 21. That nigga was sad at 21. Man, they got me nigga like, man, nigga done. But this shit fucked up, but we live on. Tryna hide this pain, but it's too strong. Lean on, that nigga was sad at 21. Lean on, lean on. Girl, you still young. And I still young. And it ain't late. It's your birthday. And we still ain't done. Yeah, we still ain't done. Yeah, we still ain't done. He looking out good in new track. Got new number like who that? Ain't really got time for a broke nigga. Ain't really got time for a broke bitch. Party, late. Whatever it is, just drink. Got you on everything decent. You got you on everything decent.
Man it was gloss Range Rover that, by the way, she does not have car insurance on. She does not have registered at all in no state and has a fake Illinois tag on it. That's three different counts there. No registration, no insurance, and then falsified. The tag is falsified. There's 3 different things. This girl.
Hey, yo, we back from a commercial break. Shout out to y'all. Let's get into this, right? Lil Durk. What the comment? What's the last comments was saying though? Man, if I told so you told your mama anytime you was on board, I promise to God I did. They back. Let me take a shot, man. I promise to God I asked my mama, man. I was ask Betty Armstrong. Cause I ain't right, bro. So say for instance, I know I ain't right. So I gotta ask somebody that I trust before I do something. So I every time I told my mama, like, okay, mom, look, am I wrong? To this day, she'll tell you, like, yeah, he say it, bro. Cause that's how I feel. But on some real shit, my pops told me this, man. I swear, honest to God, on my kids. My pops told me this, right? He say, look, every time he got in trouble, my grandma told him something. He didn't listen to my grandma. He ended up in jail a couple whoops, and then it fucked him up for real, for real. So that's what made me really start talking to my mom. I'm like, man, she might know. Got the value number. But right now. Hughes, you was a titty milk baby. A big titty milk baby. I was mama's boy, 100%, bro. Listen, look, I'm 10 toes down. I keep it real, right? Oh, Taylor May hit the whoop. Look, what's the word, Taylor May? Hold on, let me get the round of applause for you, bro. I got a little one today, so that's for me. I can't see it like how I regularly see it, but hold on, let me round of applause for you.
Hey, yo, we got to pop in real quick because I ain't trying to.
And we got Taylor Made in the building. He was in the building last week. I told him to hit me up when he wanted to start his own show from the jump, but he hold back. What's the word, Taylor Made?
Yo,
let me get my headphones. My bad, boy. Hold on, bro. Let me put my headphones on. What's the word?
I just want to pop in real quick, and I ain't trying to hold up the show this time. But check it out. We not saying like, all right, Buddy did this. Buddy did this, should I crash out on him? No, we not saying like that. We saying, we ain't trying to incriminate you either, but have you ever sold anything, or have you ever been on some bullshit like where your mama would tell you, no, you ain't doing that in my house, not out my house. So you gonna tell her that? You told her everything? You told her if you was selling weed or...
On my baby here, bro. We had the studio in my mama's house. What'd you say? You breaking up a little bit. Yo. You breaking up a little bit. Hello? You breaking up a lot of bit. You pause. How we sound? Look, how we sound? We straight, baby? You pause, Taylor Made. You pause. We had the studio, Taylor Made. Your internet messed up. Hit the link again, Taylor Made. Hold on, let me drop you right here. Kick from studio. Kick guess. Come back, Taylor Made. Kick guess. Hey, Taylor Made, come back. That was a good question. But listen, to answer Taylor Made question, we had the studio in my mama's house. Now, my mama knew. I'm telling my mom's shit. Y'all saying, Taylor May say, have I ever did something in my mama's house and I told her I had to do it? No, that's my mama's house. She's going to say, don't do it in her house. I'm saying I was able to talk to my moms and say, look, mom, this is what I'm doing type shit. And she's going to understand what I'm doing. My mom's going to support me. I know my mama. If I was selling drugs, I was hitting licks or some shit, cool. But I'm saying, of course you can. Why would I bring it to her house? I wouldn't even bring it to my house. Type shit. Tell the man, hit the link though. Jeez, you was a titty milk baby. I see. Yeah, big. Boogie G, you laughing at Lemon Pepper stuff? Boogie G, cause hold on, you laughing at Lemon Pepper stuff? Shout out to everybody in the bill. Let's get to the Taylor May. Hit the link again though. But to answer Taylor May question, no, I would never disrespect my moms, but my moms knew what I had going on. When I told my mom I had to start gang banging, I told my mom it was hard type shit. She understood. Like my mom's that like she a real person. I'm not gonna sauce it up for y'all type shit. But I got it on. I'm black as hell. My mama name on my neck. Everybody I love name tatted on me. My mama, my brother, my sister, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the a nigga, you know, I got the right tats, but I'm saying my mom's was always, so I feel what Say So P Mom, more of the story, y'all, long story short, tonight, I understand what Say So P Mama was saying. I really feel that Say So P told his mama the shits. I don't think the man, why would the man go to Memphis if he couldn't go to Memphis? If he was street smart. Sauce Walker. Come on, man. Keep it real, y'all, type shit. But that's what we've seen. If Buddy was speeding, he was stealing. He didn't. The mama said he didn't. Why would the Taylor May? Excuse me. Why would the mama say he wasn't stealing? Obviously, she knew something about something. Because what would she come up and say he wasn't stealing? My mama is not about to say something. I keep it real on here every day, bro. A nigga ain't lying for nobody. If you is a person that understand good and evil, why the fuck would you lie? A nigga did. His mama could easily come and say, my son did some shit. It is what it is. But it ain't that, Joe, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't see Biggie Smalls' mama. Why you ain't never saw Biggie Smalls' mama defending Biggie Smalls. When he said, the bitch looks so good, he'll suck on the daddy dick. The Biggie Smalls' mama ain't come out and say, my son ain't gay. No, she knew her son probably suck on some dick. Like, type. So she ain't defend that. Say So P mama defended that, Joe. I would done tell my mama I had a bag full of guns in my closet. My mama would have deported me to California with. Them puppy stuff. I'm not saying. I'm telling my mama though, bro. I'm telling my mom 10 toes down. I'm telling my mama. Intel, am I not telling my mama? So get on the mic, baby. Get on the mic. Show him. Tell. Get on the mic, because you short. You can talk. Stand up and talk your shit. Go ahead. You got to talk loud, though, so they can hear you. Am I telling my mama, Intel?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say it loud.
Yes.
I tell my mama on you. Yes or no?
Yes. All the time.
And yet I tell my mama on Intel. I'm 10 times. I love my mama. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't. I'm just retarded. I ain't gonna lie. My brain ain't right, y'all. So I'm a different breed, a person. We not gonna get into that right now because we got to finish the show for the people that want to hear Lil Durk. But after that, we can vibe. It could be a vibe. We got the clicks. We can go click for click now, type shit. But I'm saying, I tell my mama on Intel. Give a fuck. Them 10 toes down. She did it, but she didn't know. Man, she knew, bro. He got that daddy blick line from Richard right prior. He didn't make that up. She said, all right, y'all. All right, after we gonna talk. We a vibe. The chat, we can vibe. But hold on, let's get to this. Let's get to this Lil Durk footage, man. Right quick. Let's go right quick. Boom. Add the stage. What else I got for y'all? Now it's a show. What about Clarissa Shields? Taylor May, we got you on tape saying you fucking with Clarissa Shields. What? Every time she go outside in public, because she's not a real person. So
I am over here with baby.
Shit with some people. So Taylor May, how you feel about this? You like Clarissa Shields? Why every time she go outside and interact with people, she act like she got PTSD?
I am over here winning, baby.
Can you use headphones? Do you mind if you use headphones?
What do you mean?
Because you're being loud.
How can you hear me? You have your headphones.
I have my headphones, and I still hear you.
What?
So you don't want me to talk? I'm still going to be able to talk.
That. I'm just asking kindly if you can use your headphones.
What, do you hear my voice? You still going to hear my voice?
And her voice.
I'm her.
Okay.
You don't hear nobody's voice but mine.
Okay.
I don't know how you hear me. He got his headphones on.
You did pick up. He talking about, oh my God. Taylor May, bro, you picked Clarissa Shields over Remy Ma. You acting different today. Oh my God. We is gonna run the tape. Matter of fact, hold on. I got you, Taylor May. Watch this. Let me drop this down. So when I get the footage, I'm about to clip it up for you. Y'all, this is the Keys News Network. Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma. We team Clarissa. We team. No, let me. Y'all, this the Keys News Network. Oh my God! Stop, baby. Hold on, Intel. Chill. Let me do this for Taylor May, so I can clip this up tomorrow. Y'all, this the Keys News. This the Keys News Network. Remy Ma versus Clarissa Shields. The saga continues. We team Remy over here. Who y'all got? And then that's why I'm gonna insert Taylor May saying who he had, baby. He had Clarissa. Bookie G, who he had? Who he had? Come on. I picked up for Pat. Thank you. Taylor May, you saved it though. You right. You picked her. I'm saying though, but you still picked her though. So this your pick. Why your pick always into some shit every week? She was just into it with the light-skinned females last week. Now she into it with random motherfuckers in the gym this week. What's to her? She got PTSD or something? She got hit too hard or something? What's to shorty?
I am over here winning, baby. Can you use headphones?
What?
Do you mind if you use headphones? What do you mean? Because you're being loud. How can you hear me? You have your headphones. I have my headphones, and I still hear you. So you don't want me to talk? I'm still going to be able to talk. That. I'm just asking kindly if you could use your headphones. What, do you hear my voice? You're still going to hear my voice? And her voice. I'm her. Okay. You don't hear nobody's voice but mine. Okay. I don't know how you hear me. He got his headphones on. You want me to speak lower? I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know.
Daquan McKinney. Daquan, you talking about Clarissa in a fight. I got Remy Ma in a fight. Ain't no fight. Remy Ma shooting that bitch. It's over with. Ain't no, what my gunshots? In a fight. Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma in a fight. They jumping that bitch, man. They jumping that bitch. Let's go. Let's get to it, though. Shout out to Daquan McKinney. He's still in tune, y'all. Y'all know Daquan McKinney, he do his thing on the road, y'all. Shout out to Taylor May for this, though. Taylor May, you put us on this, though. Shout out, woo. Jada Troop. Hold on, let me woo. Oh, shit, I got to put it over here. Hold on. Shout out to Jada Troop, y'all. Now, Taylor May put us on this motherfucker. Now, and then Pepper Stepper. You talking about some motherfucking Clarissa Shields. You talking about some motherfucking Angel Reese. Angel Reese ain't got shit on this bitch. What Drake say? Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. Listen, Jada Troop, women's basketball player, is officially signed with Playboy. Let me Pepper Stepper. If Angel Reese is so bad, why Playboy didn't get her, bro? Why Playboy didn't get Angel Reese? What we got from Jada Troop? Let's see. Shout out my boy Taylor May. He put us on her weeks ago, months ago. Let's go. Right here. Look.
What's up, y'all? It's J-Dub. The holidays are right around
What's
the
your name,
corner,
baby?
so make sure that you treat you or someone else to something special.
Wait. Her name J-Dub.
What's up, y'all? It's J-Dub. The holidays are right around the corner, so make sure that you treat you or someone else to something special, like some ethical gear, and use my code in the caption.
Oh, God. Oh, God damn. God damn. She taking shots and she ain't got no ass shots. Send a blitz.
When I get highly upset, I send blitzes. I swear to God. When I get highly upset,
Shout out to Taylor May, y'all. Taylor May. Now, to Taylor May, today you was in your zone. I feel you. You team South Walker. You with the splickety splash, the 2-time deal and set you up and kill and type shit. Y'all know, y'all saw my vlogs type shit. So shout out to you. You was on South Walker side today, but you picked Shorty. You picked Shorty right. Bring her back.
What's up, y'all? It's J-Dub. The holidays are right around the corner, so make sure that you treat you or someone else to something special, like some ethical gear, and use my code in the caption.
Ethical. What size you want, Intel? We gotta get you some of those. What size? Huh? Ethical. I don't know what the fuck size you wearing them. Whatever she just had on that ass. You got that ass, your ass. I ain't, because y'all ain't about to call the Department of Human Rights on me. Yeah, I'm fucking one of my employees. Y'all know how it go. Type shit. Shout out to y'all. Facts. What do you say? She an internet junkie now because of the publicity. Outside of the ring, behind Pop. Cool facts. Andrew, who shorty got Attica. Yes, sir. J Dub for the. He said, yes, sir. Shout out to Big Zero. Yes, sir. Hey, Daquan McKinney. He was here for the battle rap. Look, shout out Big Zero. Yes, sir. Taylor May say, yes, sir. Shout out to him, y'all. Let's go. Excuse me. All right, let's get into the Lil Durk shit, y'all. Y'all ready, man? Y'all, if you from Chicago, you already know how it's going. I just want to make sure I'm dotting my T's and crossing my I's on all my footage. We gonna end it up. Oh, I got a couple more. What I got? I got the Keys Wildlife. We got some shit. We got some kick dogs. Before we start Lil Durk off, who is this? It's my opinion, not yours, laugh. Nah, she looking crazy type shit. Look, y'all be careful though. The YNs out here. Look at this shit.
And take a look at this. Toronto police are sharing video from an attempted break-and-enter incident yesterday near Queen.
This is crazy.
And take a look at this. Toronto police are sharing video from an attempted break-and-enter incident yesterday near Queen and Victoria Park just before 4 a.m. Investigators say 4 men tried to force their way into a home, but despite all that effort, they weren't successful. They eventually gave up. As you can see, they fled in a dark-colored vehicle. Anyone with information is asked to contact police at 55 Division, or you could do so anonymously at Crime Stoppers.
So these 4 men were trying to kick down his door and rob his house, but luckily they weren't able to, and they walked away in time. Because if they did, they could have got God knows what, whoever was in that house. This is why we tell y'all, it's important to know how to have self-defense. It's important to know how to use home defense and have a ready-made escape plan, especially for situations like these. This is exactly what we teach y'all inside of the Family Bible, plus much more. In celebration of our 13th anniversary, we are sponsoring 1,300 families. Their family
I hold on. I don't know what Shorty talking about. But the Keys News Network, I'm going to put y'all on something, right? If they kick y'all though, let me drop this down. Let me tell y'all something. This for all the people that own pistols and y'all TCC owners and boy car owners. If a nigga kicking your door, you bet not shoot through that door. Your ass going to jail. You better off letting that motherfucker in. Let them kick that bitch. That's on them. You get you a good ass seat for the movie. Y'all ever saw the movie Kill Bill? If y'all ever saw the movie Kill Bill, y'all remember Shorty was kicking the door. Uma Thurman was kicking dude door. She kicked that bitch in. He was sitting there with the shotgun. He popped the ass. And he put up in the whoop with the Black Mamba, the snake, the Black Mamba. Right now, those of y'all who saw the movie Kill Bill, y'all know that was a trained assassin. You know what I'm saying, for the movie. So why would a trained assassin just let Shorty come through the door? Because he was gonna get away with the body. That's what I'm saying. Don't ever you let that motherfucker kick that door. If you in the house when a motherfucker kick your door, please let that motherfucker. So you don't go to jail. I'm trying to tell you, these rights are not designed for people trying to do right. That's why they call them right. They don't want you to do right. These the rights is for you to do wrong. You get better. You better off doing wrong type shit. But I'm just saying, don't listen to what that bitch just said. Talking about let that nigga do that shit. Literally ass couldn't get that. Hey, Taylor May, what was gonna happen if he got that dough down? That probably was a blessing. For real. Let's get to it though, y'all. This your boy Big Keys. I hope y'all like the new setup. Look, we got the Keys News back there. Let's end it off. Let's talk about let's end it off with us talking about this Lil Durk shit. I just want to make sure I got everything. Sauce Walker. We talked about Chris Sean. We talk about y'all talk about me. Where them Pepper Stepper go? You talk about me for talking to my mama about everything. But this nigga Finesse 2 times said this shit on the internet. This is worse than what the fuck I said. Who believes this shit? This is, come on, man. Hold on. What you say Finesse 2 times? Go ahead. Watch this. You told him what? I had to stay. Ooh.
I told my daddy I needed some clothes for school. My daddy told me you need to sell some crack.
His daddy told him he'd sell some crack. That's crazy work. Okay, y'all. Now for everybody that's coming in, I done fucked up the content slightly because now if you want to come in for Lil Durk, remember screenshot this, baby. Intel, screenshot this. Let's get to this Lil Durk news, y'all. Lil Durk is you got the shout out to Taylor May. He brought up Big 30 earlier. Lil 30 said, you got the right to remain silent. How you still snitch. Lil Durk then dropped the album, y'all. In the feds. How you drop an album in the feds, nigga? You supposed to be quiet. Shush. Durk then dropped the album. In the midst of Durk dropping the album, where all Lil Durk shit at, man? We should. Where it go? Lil Durk tripping. I labeled this one Lil Durk tripping. How y'all feel about Lil Durk saying this? Look at this.
Cause I'm gonna go spin it in the jet, blue.
Look what he about to say, y'all.
Cause I'm gonna go spin it in the jet, blue. I'm gonna spin it on the watch. A car. Fuck that shit. I on D thing. I sell all that shit tomorrow. What you gonna call me, bro? You can't. I wear this 5 days straight. What you gonna say? Dirt, bro. Slap it. I sell all that shit, bro. I have one car.
Yeah.
It's not that I can't get it. It's I don't give a fuck. I'm not thinking backwards. If you can't buy 10 Maybachs, don't buy it. This motherfucker, this just now. We're gonna get these boys up tomorrow. This just
it sound good. It sound good, y'all. He told the motherfucker, listen, I don't know who he was talking to. Shout out to y'all. I don't know who Lil Durk was talking to, right? He said, if you can't buy 10 Maybachs, don't buy one. Shout out to Lil Durk. He talked that real shit. That was some real shit to say. But y'all, guess what? He telling nigga about buying, he's talking to someone about buying materialistic things. Lil Durk bought a whole murder. How the you can't talk to me about shit.
Yeah, it's the Keys News Network, motherfuckers.
Now, Lil Durk dropped his album, Deep Thoughts. Let's go. Let's see what it says. Deep Thoughts. I wasn't going to put this out, but then I remembered the streets need. No, we don't. He said the streets need this. Not being outside with y'all when I drop is hard, but I know I will feel y'all love and energy. We good, gang. We good, Joe. Who listened to this? Who listened to this Lil Durk Deep Thoughts? I did. He said, what did he say? He said OTF Jam. I got the lyric. I wrote down that part. He said he didn't say his name, but he said some shit. He said OTF. What that song? He said, let me see if I can go right here. Shout out to y'all. Ooh. Read the comments, Intel.
The one he said the little ass on the little leg ass niggas. Everything else what I'm doing.
Oh, shout out to you. So look, on that Lil Durk song, what is it called? Shaking in My Prayers. He said if I'm in that jam, never talk. He said some crazy. He really was dissing OTF Jam. Y'all go back and listen to it. I will play it, but for YouTube purposes, I don't want to fuck up type shit. Y'all know I'm liable to fuck up. So I don't even want to play it because I've been to play the wrong shit. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. Go listen to that. If you're from Chicago, you can go listen to that CD. But I'm saying you in the feds, they already done took your shit from when you were saying no. He said you can't get back saying no. So I'm saying the feds already listening to you, my boy. For real. So why is you making music? That's the purpose of the video. If you here for Lil Durk, my bad. We went through a lot to get to here. So shout out to y'all type shit. Shout out to Carl Andrefield for the hat type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. We got all sorts of lit. Shout out to y'all. That's a hold this from, baby. Let's go. What else what else I got for Lil Durk? Lil Durk said that. He said some other stupid shit. I got because we gonna get to it. Kyrie Irving shouting out Lil Durk. Let's go.
What is this, Durk? Hold on. Shout out to Durk, y'all. Free Durk too.
No, fuck Durk.
What is this, Durk? Hold on. Shout out to Durk, y'all. Free Durk too.
I can't lie.
Nah, Chicago news. Y'all know Lil Durk was the clickbait. So damn. In Chicago news though, Josh Giddey went crazy. Look. Check this out. Damn. The show almost over with, y'all. Keys News MVP of the day, Josh Giddey. Let's make this a little bigger. Let's go. Keys. Who in the building? Yeah, he just Kyrie saying anything, man. Nasty work. But look, Taylor, man, we're gonna end it off with this. Then I'm gonna vibe with the chat. Listen, you yawn in my motherfucking head? We're gonna end it off with this type shit. Listen. Josh Giddey. Game. How y'all feel about this? I'm gonna tell y'all how I look at it. Let's go.
Holy fuck! Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh!
Oh, get his whole ass on. No, a Laker fan recorded that. That's nasty work, man. I did not know a Laker fan recorded that. Let's check out Josh Giddey right quick. Shout out to Josh Giddey. He decent though. He right where he needed to be in Chicago because he was fucking with that underage little girl type shit. Wait, what picture of him? Oh, all they got is the highlight from his ass. That's crazy. That's the best thing he did in his life. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Josh Giddey. Here we go. This the real Josh Giddey Instagram. Ooh. Let's see what he got going on. Shout out to y'all. And shout out to everybody in the building. We're going to end the show with Josh Giddey. We got hella screens. Exit that screen. What this screen was? That was some other shit. That was Earl Smith's screen. Ooh. We don't want that. Let's go to Josh Giddey. Boom. What happened? What did he say?
He said the guys that featured on it didn't even post it in Keith's voice. Nasty work.
Nasty work. Listen, the guys who he did some Memo, he about to tell on the whole OBLOCK. But this your boy Big Keys against the world. Shout out to y'all. We up out of here, man. Josh Giddey, he did something right, man. A lot of people don't like him type shit, but he did something right. Let's see what's going on. Well, let's see his gram after the Laker win. What he posted? Ooh, okay. Look. So what y'all trying to say, man? So what y'all trying to do? So what y'all trying? Y'all really think the Chicago Bulls is a contender? Before we go, matter of fact, let's go here. Let's go to the standings. This is how I'm gonna end it. The Lakers let them win because they're trying to do their thing. NBA standings. Ooh. Western Conference. That's lucky. Taylor made. That's lucky. He busted. We're gonna end it off with this. Taylor made. He busted James' ass from half court. That's cool. But when it come time for what the Bulls gonna do? The Bulls is still number 9. The Bulls number 9. The Lakers number 4. So you telling me a Lakers that's number 4 that might have to play the Golden State Warriors? You think they worried about the Bulls when they got Jimmy Butler and Stephen Curry in the cut? Lemon Pepper Stepper. Shout out to you. You in the building. Pull me up another shot, baby. With the show almost over with, y'all. We done. The show over with, y'all. For real. This the last. This how I'm ending it. Lemon Pepper Stepper. I'm glad you here. So the number 9 Bulls who have to worry about the play-in, the Lakers let them win. Because listen, the Lakers are number 4. They have to worry about the Golden State Warriors and Jimmy Butler. The Lakers number 4 in the West. The Bulls got to worry about nothing, nobody, because they might not even. That shit, the Bulls fuck around, don't even be in the playoffs. For real, for real. I'm Ray Charles today. I didn't see the game. I don't know what Josh Giddey did. I know what LeBron. So Taylor made. So I'm saying, if LeBron James is number 4 in the West, Taylor made, who you got going to the finals then? Who you got coming out the East and the West? Because this your boy Big Keys. The Lakers looking good to me. Hey, Lemon Pepper Stepper. The Bulls is in 9th place. We let them niggas win. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. I'm up out of here. You basketball taste. Your basketball taste be nasty work. Lemon Pepper Stepper. Is you crazy? Lemon Pepper Stepper. This is what I'm saying. The Lakers are number 4 in the West. They have to get ready to play the Golden State Warriors with Jimmy Butler and Stephen Curry, a great defensive player and a great, overly great offensive player. You think they worried about the number 9 Bulls? The Bulls playing hard because who they got to worry about? They fuck around, don't be in the play-in. This your boy Big Keith. Keith Clippers over. Lemon Pepper Stepper. You talking about my basketball takes nasty work. Lemon Pepper Stepper. How is the Clippers over the Lakers if the Clippers is in 6th place? The Lakers in 4th place, man. Easy money. The Lakers about to win the championship. Remember I said it first. This your boy Big Keys. Drop this down. The Lakers going for the championship. I've been said it. When the Lakers get this championship, the Houston Rockets is ahead of the Lakers in the West. Is y'all crazy? When the Lakers get this championship, remember that. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. It was a great show. Shout out to Tiana White. Lemon Pepper Stepper. Did she block you on Facebook or YouTube? Leave that in the comment section. Because how? I don't know. What's the how type shit? I don't know. I don't get into the chat business, but that was one of the ones. Because wow. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. I'm up out of here. We gone, y'all. Let's end it with what my boy Leonard say. Leonard say he invented house music. Let's go. The Keys News Network live. Lock in.
Hey, yo, really, man. You my boy, man. Niggas know what's up, what time it is with us, man. Now we coming, man. Yeah, man. Pussy ass nigga, duck your taco, man. Pistol